I want to say thanks to everybody who is on this committee for the Waterfront Warriors and for all the hard work that they do to help make, to show our appreciation for those who serve to protect our liberties, and I know that they put a lot of time and effort into this, and I also want to send a special thank you to our military for all that they do, and especially those that risked their lives last night in helping to capture and kill Osama bin Laden.
What a pleasure to be here on a day like today, where once again the entire community of Long Beach comes together to support the men and women that go out into harm's way to represent our way of life, our liberties, everything that stands for this country being as strong and as positive we are. I want to thank the Wounded Warriors, the Waterfront Warriors, and the people that put this together, because you know what? This shows what a charitable community, what a community can pull together to do, and how we, in our small way, can impact in a positive way the lives of the veterans who have given so much for us. And you know what? We can't do enough for these young men and women. Thank you so much to the Waterfront Warriors, and more importantly, thank you and God bless to every man and woman in the service of this country.
Marbury Seymour Robinson, United States Navy, Fleet Activity Sasebo. Home on leave right now. I'm on leave from going over to Japan. We were stationed there. I was on hold for the earthquake. And grew up in Long Beach. I'm happy to be here today. These men and women, you know, in our military, serving with me, that are getting wounded and injured every day. They're suffering a lot. They need all the help they can get. They've made a tremendous sacrifice to this country. It's great to be back in Long Beach with my friends to celebrate this event and do all we can to raise money for them.
We just wanted to tell you some of the things we've done this past few months. One of, we had a fundraiser about 3 weeks ago. We raised a lot of money, and what we did is we used some of that money to fly 6 soldiers down from Walter Reed down to West Palm Beach, and they've now started a little, I guess a little chapter called the West Palm Beach Waterfront Warriors. But we've been really moving forward, and one of the things we've done is last year we had worked and tried to get an airplane to bring everybody up to Long Beach, and we ended up taking the bus, and we have one of our bus riders here, Chris Bowers. It was a long bus ride. We thought we were going to have a plane. We promised we'd have a plane. We didn't. What happened was this year we were going through the same thing, and through a divine intervention, we met Rick Guard. And Rick is the head of security for JetBlue. What happened was JetBlue worked out a deal with us, which is a very, very good deal for us. So we now have a plane going from Dulles Airport in Washington to JFK, and JFK back to Dulles. Just like to bring Rick up here, because Rick is really, this would not have happened without him. Say something?
Good evening, everybody. pleasure to be here and to work with all of you. And just as I've said to the people that I work with, I think I certainly get more than I give to this organization. But on behalf of Ken Maxwell, my boss, and a number of other JetBlue Airways crew members, we're pleased to help out in a small way and move this along. So we really look forward to July. And it's a pleasure to be here with all of you today.
And now, you know, we're now working on bringing our people up. We have a group of people. I think we're going to bring people from, we would definitely bring, we have a group that we're going to bring from Walter Reed. We had said we're going to go for 24, but I think we're going to probably end up around 40. But we're looking to expand that to fill the plane. So I want to thank everybody for coming here. I'd like to thank Mark McCarthy and his brother. There he is. It's like the devil and the angel. Informal and formal. But we would like to thank, you know, this was the start. This was what started it. There was Lolas that started this whole thing. And if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't really be here today. You guys want to say something?
One day a year. You guys are all year round, man, you know, so.
And thanks everybody for coming. And remember, we want some houses. We're going to need some apartments. We're going to try to bring some single people up that will stay. And we're going to have raffles. And I know Cheese keeps telling me what.
It's like a cue card for you, right?
But, you know, if anybody wants to know what the trip was like, Chris can tell you. Chris, come here. This is Corporal Chris Bowers. I was going to say Army, but I know I can't say that.
That's Sergeant Chris.
This is a Marine Corps Corporal, and we're going to let you say something.
Thank you for your hospitality. It's a great trip. To get away from the hospital was a definite blessing. You know, it was really touching seeing your community come together. I keep coming back, so it must have been good.
Keep coming back.
Maybe we could start pushing our public officials, myself included, into setting up some kind of a program where when people are coming back from the service, especially if they're injured, we each, you know, we could adopt different people and they could come in and work in civil service and, you know, come and work for our government. So let's start looking at that.